set of curses would come upon the children of Israel if we did not listen to God's laws, statutes, and commandments. So this is Moses prophesying to our ancestors, hey, this is what's going to happen to the descendants of these people in the future if you don't keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments. All right? So you the descendants of the 12 tribes of Israel. All right? You come from the tribe of Benjamin. That's your biblical name according to the Bible. All right, brother? So let's show you, I'll go to verse 37. So let's show you where you get Curacao from. You understand? Where you get this name, Curacao, Aruba, Bonaire. Come on, give me the, verse 37.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whither the Lord shall scatter thee.
So the nations, brother, you heading out? All right. For you so-called blacks, Hispanics, all right, read the flyer. They got a number on the flyer. You can call if you have more questions. So you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, you make up the so-called 12 tribes of Israel according to the Bible.
That's right.
All right? That's you people from Curacao, Aruba, Bonaire, St. Martin, St. Eustatius, Colombia, Venezuela. You guys come from the tribe of Asher, Ecuador, Bolivia. You understand? You guys come from the tribe of Asher. You guys from Chile and Argentina. You guys come from the tribe of Natali. You so-called Hispanics that come from the tribe of Issachar are from the tribe of Mexicans, according to the Bible.
When you put 5 black people in one room, you're going to get 5 different answers. That makes no sense. Read. You know? Deuteronomy chapter 28.
It's the book of
Deuteronomy chapter 28, 48.
This book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48.
Just to let all you know, before you go there, get me Ezekiel chapter 3 and verse 4. No, Isaiah 58 and 1. Because some of y'all think we come for everybody. We didn't come here for everybody. Read.
There's the book of Isaiah chapter 6.
Sister, you have any questions? Sister? Sis, do you see yourself on the sign? Do you see yourself on the sign? Where are you according to the sign? Where are you on the sign? Oh yeah, Ghanaian. Okay, so we are the 12 tribes of Israel, and God scattered us to the 4 corners of the earth. So the remnant of Israel is scattered all across. That's West Africa, South Africa, East, and the 4 corners of the earth. So according to Isaiah 11, you're scattered in West Africa. The Ghanaian are the tribe of Judah. That's a remnant of Judah that's left back in West Africa. Your father from Ashanti? You don't know. No problem. The scripture says if you bear witness with God's laws, the curses, then you are children of Israel.
That's right.
So what we are trying to edify our people, we're coming out here showing them, hey, the reason we end up in slavery is because we hold God's laws, statutes, and commandments. And we can prove according to the Bible that God only gave the laws to these people. Alright? Get me Psalm 147 and verse 19. So this Bible is for you. But in order to get back on God's good side, we have to come back to keeping His laws, statutes, and commandments. You understand? Let's show you that according to the Bible.
This is the book of Psalms 147, verse 19. Bring it up. He showed his word unto Jacob.
So Jacob, his name was changed to Israel.
His statutes and his judgment unto Israel.
So this Bible, which is God's laws, statutes, and commandments, He only showed it unto children of Israel. Read.
He had not dealt so with any nation.
So He hasn't dealt so with any other nation. There's 18 nations on this planet, and out of the 18 nations, God chose these people. So God, don't get me wrong, God made everybody else, but God chose a favorite. All the other nations know who's God's chosen. We don't know. You understand the difference? So we shouldn't be angry that they know we above all nations. We're going to prove that too. God set us above all nations on the earth. But because we were breaking His laws, He put them above us. We're going to prove that.
He had not dealt so with any nations. And for His judgment, they have not known them.
So God's judgments, the other nations don't even know. Get me the book of Deuteronomy 7:6. We're going to prove all things according to God's word. Because today, when you leave here, I want you to say, hey, these men showed us according to the Bible, everything they said was according to God's word. When you leave, you're going to go home, you're going to check for yourself, you're like, okay, yes, they check, we can catch you.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. Read it out. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
So we are holy people, the children of Israel, holy people unto God.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
Special people unto himself. That's possessive. You understand what God's saying? He has chosen us to be a special people unto himself. That means he's our possession. For example, that bag of yours, right? That's yours, right? That's your own possession. I can't take that bag from you, right? No, this is yours. Good question. Can we Ezekiel 3:27.
This is the book of Ezekiel chapter 3 verse 27.
Bring it out.
But when I speak with thee, I will open thy mouth, and thou shalt say unto them, thus said the Lord God.
So now we are here telling you what God said to do, what God said not to do. We're explaining you how we get into the condition we're in. Read.
He that heareth, let him hear.
So you're here, you're listening. The other brothers and sisters over there, they don't want to hear. Read.
And he that forbeareth, let him forbear.
That's those brothers and sisters.
For they are a rebellious house.
We are rebellious. When God tells us to do something, we go against it. You understand? We are a rebellious house. You understand? So go back to Deuteronomy 7:6.
This book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
So we are a holy people unto the Lord our God. Read.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
So we are a special people unto God ourselves. Possessive. Read.
Above all people.
That's right. Under everybody.
Above all people that are on the face of the earth.
Above all people on the face of the earth. Read.
The Lord thy God did not set his love upon you, nor choose you because you were more in number than any people.
Stop. Go to 28 and verse 46.
28 verse 46.
Sister, you asking all good questions. Always, sister. Come on. You see, that's what you don't be shy. Asking the good question. Okay, go to Deuteronomy 7 and 3. You're asking a good question, sir. Good. I know, but you're asking a good question. It's not only for you, but for the edification of all the other brothers and sisters. Alright? So let's find out what is a commandment that will grow.
This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 3. Bring it out. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them. Thy daughter thou shalt not give unto his son.
Wait, jump up to verse 1.
Verse 1. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 verse 1. When the Lord thy God shall bring thee into the land whither thou goest to possess it, and has cast out many nations before thee.
So God explaining all the nations on the earth right now.
And hath cast out many nations before thee, the Hittites, and the Girgashites, and the Amorites, and the Canaanites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, 7 nations greater and mightier than thou. And when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them.
But to the children of Israel, we were not allowed to make marriages with the other nations. You notice the other nations, the Chinese stay with themselves? No, you're not a mistake. Your father broke the law on making a marriage with the other nations. You just happen to come through the room. You understand? You're regenerating. God used your mother and your father to regenerate your soul back. But the whole point is, your father is going to get judged for breaking this law. Not you. Your father's going to get the judge. Now, if you now go and do the same mistake, you're going to get judged for breaking the law. Why? Okay,
but there's something, I'm mixed. So
No, you're not mixed. Let's prove that. Numbers 1 and 8. You're not mixed.
So I'm from my brothers.
Yes. According to God, you are the seed.
Because we're in men's world, right?
No. God didn't explain it. Let's go.
This is the book of Numbers chapter 1 verse 18.
Read.
And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees.
Pedigrees, your lineage. Go ahead.
After their families, by the house of their fathers.
So based on what your father is what you are. Not your mom, your father. The man is the one who put the seed into the woman.
Trying to zoom out back and
Based on
zoom.
your father's lineage. So whatever your father is what you are. There's no, in the world they say, people like to go do those what's the
DNA test.
DNA test. I'm 5% Chinese. Oh, I'm 10% Indian. Oh, I'm 15% this. According to God, that's bull. That's BS. There's no 5% this, 15% that. No, it's whatever your father is, you are. So your father's Ghanaian, which is from the tribe of Judah, the head tribe of Israel, which Christ came out of.
That's right.
That's what you are. You are Judite according to the Bible.
Bring it up.
All right. You are special people according to the Bible.
That's right.
Understand? So don't think of yourself any less. You're above our nation. Don't feel bad because you're on the bottom right now. Ask yourself, okay, I'm on the bottom right now. How can I get out of the being on the bottom? How my people can get out of the conditions that they're in right now? That's what you gotta ask yourself. As in the conditions we're right now, rulership, right? The hands of rulership on the earth. Let's get it. I want to explain it better than that. No, I'm not doing that. No, not racism. The children of Israel, they are currently in the worst conditions on the planet.
They're not in the spot they're supposed to be.
Exactly.
They're supposed to be at the top.
Yes, we're supposed to be ruling. Like, who's ruling the planet right now? Which race of people is ruling the planet right now?
It's white people.
Okay, all races. Can we prove?
I know about white privilege, but I call it racism. You call it differently.
No, I'm not calling it. We're going to tell you what God called it.
There's the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24.
I don't call it nothing. God will tell you what He is, what He called it.
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
So God gives them rulership for a time. You understand what God's saying? I give them rulership for a time because we keep breaking God's laws. So we shouldn't be mad at them either, but at the same time, we should ask ourselves, how do I get back what is actually mine?
That's right.
You understand? A lot of our people are like, no, we should be all one, we should be together. But it's not theirs. God just gave it to them because we broke His laws.
That's right.
You understand what I mean? It's like this bag. It's like your mom giving me your bag because you don't know how to obey her. Even what's in the contents that's inside the bag, you feel sad because you don't get to play with your stuff inside the bag, right? Should I be happy because I got your stuff? Should you be happy because I take your stuff? No. No, it's not. No.
It needs to be
It's collective. God put the whole nation. Did this happen independently? Do you see only one person here? All right. All praises. All praises. So it happened collectively. You understand? No, God is telling you. Yes. For example, when we came out of Egypt, we didn't came out of Egypt with Moses one person by one person. Like, okay, Moses, I'm going to cross the Red Sea first, and then the next person. No, you collectively crossed the Red Sea. You collectively came out of Egypt together, right? Now, this last captivity that we're in, we're coming out collectively together. Those who are keeping God's commandments. Like we read through the system before, the commandment that we're breaking is you're wearing pants. According to the Bible, that's not the dress code. You understand?
What's my dress code? You're supposed to wear like
A dress or a skirt. You understand? No, it's not sexist. It's God gave it. Let me ask you something. This is, if the Creator made you, you don't think the Creator can tell you how to dress? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why would He not want you to be like men?
Why?
No. Your mind. Wait, let me proper street.
Dresses are. Why do we have to put that burden on?
No, it's not a burden. No, it's not a burden. If God tell you how to dress, you shouldn't be asking God why. That means you don't fear Him. That means you don't even fear your own life. You understand how you think? No.
How I think is how a lot of revolutionary.
No.
Listen, how I think is how a lot of revolutionary got their freedom by asking why.
Sister, we're not free.
I'm not saying that we're free. We're not free, but we should ask why to everything.
Exactly.
When you tell me out of the Bible, like that I'm not allowed to wear whatever I want to wear, I'm like, why? And it should be my right to say why.
because God sent him. Okay, let's get the our praises. Go to Romans. It's a good question. It's a good question. I'm glad that you asked. I'm glad you asked. We're gonna break it down for you, sis. Yeah.
This is the book of Romans.
Sis, come on.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 7, verse 14. For we know that the law is spiritual.
So the law is spiritual. You know what? It goes down deeper for you when it plants. What happens? What happens when you get what's the spiritual aspect of you putting on what's a man's clothing? What's the spiritual aspect? Here, hold on.
The object is the object.
No.
The object is the
He
object.
says the law is spiritual. We just read the law on women dress code.
If
God gave the law.
it's spiritual, it should be beyond.
No, sis. But you telling God what He made for His scripture. No, you're not telling me. I'm reading God's word. The scripture says, Malachi 2:7.
Maybe he's wrong.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why God's even gonna kill a lot of people.
Well, I'm still alive.
Yeah, for now. We just
We're all gonna die.
No. We just read in Isaiah 29 and 6 that God is visiting the earth upon the iniquities of the children of the
Okay, so white people are allowed to wear pants?
White people are allowed to wear pants. Men are allowed to wear pants, not women.
Bring it up.
Why are they at the top then?
That's
Why? Pants at the top?
perfect question. Wait, no. Hold on. She asked a good question. Why is the white? Go back to Job 9:24. She asked a good question. Why is the white
Because
girl?
they're breaking rules too.
Wait, no. Wait, sister, we're not listening. You're asking 2-3 questions and I'm giving the answer to one. Then we go to the next question. Why is the white girl wearing pants at the top? You're gonna get 2 answers for you. Yeah, read.
This is the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. Bring it out! The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Who's ruling the earth right now? So, what's her race? She's the wicked. The wicked can do what they want because, now we're going to go to Psalms 147 verse 19. The wicked can do what they want because what? Why can they do what they want? Psalms 147 verse 19.
Psalms 147.
Yeah.
He showed his word unto Jacob,
So, Israel, the children of Israel,
his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. He
the
had,
commandments, his book, yeah, the laws.
he had not dealt so with any nation.
He has not dealt so with everybody. These laws only pertain to these people. That's what we said to you in the beginning when you came up. This is not for everybody else. So if you're worrying about your oppressor, that's the funny thing. Our people always worrying about what my oppressor could do it. Because God just declared to you,
I just want to wear pants, that's it. I just want to wear my clothes.
it's not your clothes. You're wearing my clothes. According to God, you're in my clothes.
I want to.
Yeah, you bought sin. You bought sin. You committing an act of sin. You're rebelling against your own God.
To me, fashion is important. And fashion, art,
Sis,
is beyond.
this has nothing to do with fashion. This has to do with obeying God or disobeying God.
Creativity, breaking rules. It's what makes us go
Sister,
further.
no, not making us go further. We stay in a bottom condition. Breaking rules kept us in a bottom condition. Breaking rules keep us into a bottom condition. Whether you want to say, let's be creative about it in the world, God still has a control on us breaking His laws. He said, look, you're going to never get out of the condition you're in if you keep breaking my laws. So it's either you say to yourself, am I going to keep hitting my head in the wall until I wake up and find out I should stop doing it, or am I going to continue to until I die?
Break it out!
You only have an option. I'm going to keep hitting my head until I realize, hey, this is actually hurting me.
For me, sorry, but the fact that whole dress code thing is shallow.
It's not shallow. We're going to show you the spiritual aspect of wearing a dress code. Why? We just show you the law. The law is spiritual, right? We told you the law.
Okay, well, tell me why it's good for women to wear a dress and not pants.
Because God's law says this is your dress code and that's the men's dress code. Now the spiritual aspect of it was what? When you put on men's clothing, you start to inherit a manly spirit. That's what. Hold on, sister. When you put on men's clothing, you start to get a manly spirit. Why? Because in our houses, what happens to the black woman? What does she tell the black man? Hey, I'm the boss here. That's because she wearing pants, so she don't even understand the spiritual aspect of it. Is you start to get a spirit.
The man needs to be the
No, it's not that. Listen, yes, the man is the head of the woman, but God gave us a dress code, right? The law for a man was his dress code would be this. The law, sister, let me ask you a question. When you go to the bathroom, how you tell between a man and a woman bathroom? You see, when you go to the restroom, the bathroom, in a store, in a restaurant, how do you tell the difference? When you want to go to the bathroom, do you see?
It shouldn't be a difference because toilets are toilets and you all pee at the same place and the pee goes in the same place.
So that means when a man will,
I believe that we shouldn't have the
so that's what, so when you say
people that are, you probably are those are like wicked as well. Transsexuals, for example, you guys probably are
not
against
me,
it.
sister, not me. God has a problem with it. Not me. You keep saying me. I don't. Do you believe in God? I don't feel. Wait, hold on. Give me
14 is also.
Yeah, 14 is here.
It's the book of Psalms chapter 14 and verse 1. Bring it out. The fool had said in his heart.
Sorry. So this is what God has to say to you. Not me. We are the prophets of the Lord. The scripture said the people should seek the law at his lips. We're telling you God's law. So now this is what God has to say to people that don't believe in it. Read.
The fool had said in his heart.
So God calling you a fool, right?
There is no God.
So God calling all people who say, yo, they ain't no God, you're a fool. You know why God calling you a fool? Because there's so many things around showing you that somebody's greater than us. And the point about it is that if you say to yourself, there's no God, why would you come here? Why would you come here? For example, let me put myself in your shoes. If I stand there next to you, right, and I say there's no God, I shouldn't be here. You know why I shouldn't be here? Because I could be here on planet Earth. You know why I shouldn't be here? Because if I was in your shoe, I'm telling you how I would think. Because you think you're very small on your scale of not believing God. If I was in your shoes and I don't believe in God, I wouldn't even want to be here because I would be better than everybody else. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Read.
The fool had said in his heart.
So the fool has said in his heart, yourself.
Bring it up. No God.
There is no God.
They are corrupt.
They are corrupt. Because you saying they shouldn't have any difference in a bathroom. So when a man goes inside any bathroom and rape our sisters, use the one on the TV saying, that is good. Because there ain't no difference. That's what you're saying. They have a difference, so a man not a woman.
What I look at is first of all science, like rationality, like real stuff, not something out of the book that someone wrote.
Of course,
not something.
Of course, because you don't believe in God.
No, I
Says
look
you
at
belittle
research.
God. You belittle God.
I don't belittle.
Says, yes, you
I
do.
just don't
You
believe
do.
it.
You
I just don't believe
says
it.
you.
I
you
believe in
belittle God.
respect and I believe in
Says who gave you a body?
ethnicity. My mom and my dad.
Who gave you? Who bring your mommy and dad here?
And my dad, their parents.
Who bring their parents here?
And that's the part. So
Who bring their parents here?
we can go like their parents and their parents and their parents.
So when?
and it
So
goes
when? So
up
let me ask
to
you a question.
the
Let me ask you a question.
top, and it goes up to
So
the
let me ask you a
top.
question. Let me ask you a question. So no. So let me ask you a question. So all of those earthquakes that are happening right now, those tsunamis, those tornadoes that are killing people.
That's called climate change.
Climate change. Climate change.
Yeah.
Climate change. Science. So science is gonna explain when a black guy come from the sky and start judging.
Bring it out.
Science
Bring it out.
explain that. Science explain how we went into slavery. Wait. Did science explain how we went into slavery?
The history explains.
No. No. You talking about science? Did science explain how we get into slavery?
Yeah, you probably have a lot of theory books that explain what people are the way they are and what.
So science is gonna tell us how we gonna get out of this condition. Wait, the science, psychology.
It's in your head, how you feel.
How you feel. So science is gonna.
Sometimes how you can act is what can be corrupt. But that's because we are not born perfect.
So wait, hold on. So science is gonna explain how we're gonna get out of this condition?
It's just breaking out racism.
No, it's not breaking out the racism. We just read to you, God put a curse on us. If God put a curse on somebody, you can't get out of it. You understand that?
If you believe that,
No, it's not what you believe. It is what it is.
you can't
You
say
can't
to
get out.
you can't say to everyone you see that what you're saying is
Sis,
it. Because you know how many
no,
people do not in this earth?
We-
The
The
Nazis did the
fool
same thing.
had said in his heart.
Yeah.
There is no God. They are corrupt. they have done abominable works.
Exactly. God see you doing a bunch of
Do you know why what you're doing is a problem?
There is none that do it good.
We are just back on the
No,
earth
because-
to wake up our people
Okay.
and close the seal.
Okay.
Once 1/3 of our people get sealed, we're going home.
Sorry, but all the dictators,
The Lord looketh down from heaven upon the children of men.
So God looking up, wait, hold on, sis. God looking up at all the nations on the earth. Read.
but you know how many people use God
To
as an
see
excuse?
if there were any that did understand.
So this goes into your psychology that you just talked about. God looked down on
Do you
all
know
the
what
nations.
you're doing?
Wait, sis, I'm trying to show you something.
What you're using the name of God
No, go again.
to
The
not
Lord looketh down from heaven
No,
upon
it's
the
not about
children of
I'm not
men.
accepting
Yes,
people.
it is.
I'm not
Because
accepting
you're
people.
telling me
You cannot tell me, even according to science, how my
know-
people end up
okay,
here.
but- okay, so
So
now-
if you cannot tell me, you can't tell me what I'm saying is wrong. I'm calm down. Read.
The fool had said in his heart, there is no God.
You
That's
get
what God said to you. Read.
Respect.
They are corrupt.
God saying you corrupt because why? You cannot explain your own people how they get into the condition they're in. You just want me to be submissive.
It's
Hey, brother,
automatic.
be submissive. Who cares who went into slavery? Who cares about your own
Okay,
people?
can you stop
Read.
disrespecting
They
me?
have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good.
Uh-huh.
The Lord looketh down from heaven upon the children
So
of
God is
men.
looking down on all the other nations on
Let
the
me
earth.
talk.
I'm letting you talk, but I'm explaining what you're talking about psychology. Because you're talking about psychology, right? God talking about
Can I talk?
To see if there were any that did understand and seek God.
so all the other nations don't understand God and the none of them
Talk, 'cause
don't.
I gotta go. Can
Yeah, I
let
know.
me-
I want to let you talk. I want to
Can
let you.
you hear the other side?
Sis, I want to let you talk, but I want to show you something.
I know.
I can only speak God's word. And every time you respond to me, you keep telling me what I say. I didn't say anything.
Okay, whatever. But I
No,
just
it's
wanna
not
say
whatever.
something. I just
If
wanna
you
talk.
responded to me,
Then you
respond to
just
me.
let me talk.
Yeah, I can let you
Okay,
talk.
shut up.
Yeah, no, but you have to wait.
I've been waiting. for
Yeah,
a
but
long
you
time.
can't be waiting and you interrupted me about let me talk.
Because you keep cutting me.
Yeah, I'm not cutting you. I'm letting you. I'm saying wait. I am calm. Why do you think I'm not calm?
Because you're not letting me talk. You're not letting me talk.
I am gonna let you talk. Hold on.
Just leave it. Guys, I want to say one more thing. I just want to say that what you guys are doing, the Nazis did the same thing. They use the name of God to create like
What we are doing? Get me
You're not
Malachi
letting me
2:7.
talk. This is why you have no respect for people. You're not
People, I just show you who you are according to the Bible.
And you're not
You
letting
just-
you're not
you're not
letting
even
you're not letting
explaining to
your
me.
sister talk.
You're not explaining me
not
how
letting
we
your
get
sister
into the
talk.
condition
You're not
we're
letting your
in.
sister
Read.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 2, verse 7. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge,
Exactly.
and they should seek the law at his mouth.
You don't want to see God's laws. You don't even believe in God. You don't even care about how your people are going to get up to the conditions that they're in. And you want to tell me about letting you talk? Sis, I come here to let all people know how to get out of this situation. You're talking about liberals. You're talking about revolutionaries. We are the revolutionaries.
That's right.
Bring it on, Lord God. We're sent back on the earth to wake up the 1/3 of Israel to go home.
That's right.
I don't care about staying here any longer. This is the last captivity for the children of Israel. You understand? You love your captivity. That's why you want to stay in it. We don't want to stay here anymore. We are tired of this captivity. This is the last captivity that we're in. We've been under the Greeks. We've been under the Romans. This is the daughter of Babylon. This is the last captivity. You can stay in your captivity. Sister, do you know your nationality according to the Bible? Do you see yourself according to the sign? So who you are according to the Bible says. There's a problem with our people. We are very rebellious. We don't want to keep God's laws.
There's the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 12. Wherefore, thus said the Holy One of Israel, because ye despised this word, and trust in oppression, and perverseness, and stay thereon. Therefore this iniquity shall be to you a breach ready to fall, swelling out in the high wall, whose breaking cometh suddenly and instant.
Go back to the basics. Stick to the basics. So you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. Sister, I saw you sign there. Where's your father from according to this sign? Who you are according to this sign? Do you see a nationality? Who are you according on the sign? Where you from? sir. You're from the tribe of Benjamin.
That's right.
Blacks. Exactly. So you're an Israelite according to the Bible. God sent his children, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians into slavery because we broke God's laws, statutes, and commandments. You understand? And the only reason we're out here, we're out here to show people how to get right with God, to get out of this captivity.
That's right.
This is the last captivity we're in.
That's right.
You understand? Do you see those disasters happening on the earth? So you understand what time it is, right? Okay.
On this side Jordan, in the wilderness, in the plain,
Bring it
against
up.
the Red Sea, between Paran, Tabel, Elaban, Asherah, and Dishab.
Yeah, no, go to 76. The Most High God, as we all learn in church, this we have as Christ. This is nowhere found in the Bible.
That's right.
Nowhere can we find this image in the Bible.
Bring it up.
Read.
There's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
So our people, we need to stop following this image, because this image is a fake. This is a murderer, someone that stole children. Read.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people.
The same.
That's
Above
right.
all people.
That's right.
Below.
Above all people.
Above all people. So why are we trying to encourage everyone to come when he's talking to Israel? Go ahead.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
So the Most High is telling you, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native American, y'all need to come back to the laws. Because the laws was only given to one nation of people. Israel.
That's right.
Bring it up.
There's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 54.
Bring it out.
After these, Adam also, whom thou hast made it Lord over of all thy creatures, of him come we all.
Yes, we all came from Adam.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
So the people of Israel, who God had chosen, had also come from Adam. Read.
All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes.
That's right. Our sake was the world made, not for everybody's sake.
That's right.
Not everyone is going into heaven. Read.
As for the other people,
As for the other nations that is not into Israel, read what is coming for them.
which also come from Adam,
Which also came of Adam. Read.
thou hast said that they are nothing.
They are above all people.
That they are nothing.
They are what?
They are nothing.
They are nothing.
But be like unto spittle.
Just like spit, all the other nations out of Israel is of nothing.
That's right.
You don't look at them, you don't deal with them. Read.
And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
When you have a full bucket of water and just one drop falls, can you bother with that drop? No, you keep going with your full bucket. That's what the Mosai said. Everyone is on the outside of Israel, to him is of nothing.
That's right.
So as we know, this is not our Christ, but our Christ is of our color. So let's go to Revelation 21:12, so we can see that and make it plain and clear that not everyone is going into heaven.
That's
Bring it out.
right.
Bring it out. There's the book of Revelation, chapter 21, verse 12.
Bring it out.
And had a wall, great and high,
Yes, the wall in heaven was great and high. Listen good.
and had 12 gates.
12 gates, not 18.
And at the gate, 12 angels.
12 angels at 12 gates.
That's
Read.
right. And names written thereon.
And the names written thereon, read.
Which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
That's right.
Of the children of Israel.
That's right.
Of the children of Israel.
The Caribbean islands.
Of the children of
Of
Israel.
the children of Israel. Now give me verse Amos 3 and 3, 3 and 2. Because our people has fallen short of the law, and we are falling short of love for ourselves and for the Most High God. Read.
There's the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 2. There's the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family, which I have brought up from the land of Egypt.
So who did Moses bring out of Egypt? Did he bring the whole world out of Egypt? He brought the children of Israel out of Egypt.
That's right.
Read.
You only have I known.
The Most High love everyone.
You only have I known.
The Most High only feel for Israel.
You only have I known.
Only Israel. Only Israel. Read.
Of all the families of the earth.
So of all the nations on the earth, only Israel the Most High God deals with. Read.
Therefore will I punish you for all your iniquities.
That's why we are at the bottom today. We're being punished for breaking the laws of God. Finished?
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.